Hello guys, I'm back here again with another one. So today I want to share a sniper entry model with you. Alright, so guys, my job is to pass you the information. Alright, now as someone who wants to be a potentially good successful trader, your job is to go onto your chart, look for these things, back test on your charts, see how these things play out, and gain the confidence in this strategy, okay? So that when you see them in coming times, you can take advantage of these moves on your chart. All right, so let's quickly select a chart and we start discussing. All right, so what I want to share with you today, guys, is an entry model which we call the engulfing candle entry technique. All right, so what is an engulfing candle? An engulfing candle is a candle that the body fully engulfs the predecessor candle. What I mean by the body fully engulfs the predecessor candle is the candle. This is the big candle, okay? Now, what do you see here? This candle kinds of, let's say, swallows this other candle in terms of body size, all right? The body of this candle swallows the whole of this candle. All right, this is what you call an engulfing candle. Okay, it swallows the candle before it. All right, so that is an engulfing candle, guys. And where we look for this engulfing candles is very important. We want to look for these engulfing candles at a low, in a high, in an uptrend. We want to look for it somewhere here and take advantage of it. All right, or we want to look for the engulfing candles in a high, all right, in a downtrending market. Okay, and in situations where maybe we want to participate in a consolidating market, which is not really advisable, we want to look for them at, the making highs of this moment. So let's backtest a little bit, guys, and we see what this engulfing candle is. But before that, I want to tell you an information, okay? So let's say we are looking for this engulfing candle in an uptrending market, okay? And we're saying maybe there's an engulfing candle somewhere here, and we're saying if the market comes into the zone, we want to buy. But we have seen an engulfing candle, right? So for instance, this is the engulfing candle we see, guys. Let's say this is the engulfing candle we see. Let me just adjust the colors. Pardon my drawings, I'm just trying to pass the information to you, okay? So for instance, let's say this is the engulfing candle we are seeing. All right, the body fully swallows the previous candle. All right, so what you have to understand is you want to look for these engulfing candles in the H1, H4, the daily time frame, or the M30. You shouldn't go below the M30, okay, when looking for these engulfing candles. All right, so what we do, guys, is when you see the engulfing candle, guys, you should understand something. All right, whenever you see an engulfing candle swallowing the previous candle, you should understand that if you go down to the lower time frames, you're going to see a place in this bullish market. Okay, let's say this is a bullish market. So literally, if we go down to the lower time frames, we're going to be seeing the market is making, bullish momentum. All right, so you should understand, out of these bullish candles, you're going to see a place where price try to break out of. That is, you're going to see a place maybe where the market was going up, and then you see a red candle maybe that tried to go down or something, and then the impulsive move continues upwards. Let me explain better. Okay, so as I was saying, your engulfing candle. Let me start again. I want you to understand the point I'm trying to pass, right? And this is the candle that swallows the previous candle. All right, it swallows it, right? So now, as I said, if you go to the lower time frames, you're going to see candles with this kind of bullish momentum. The candles will be going upwards, right? So as I was saying, in the lower time frame, you're going to see something like the market is bullish, but you're going to see something like this. The market is going up, and we're going to see maybe a candle that try to break this bullish candle, and then the impulsive move continues up. This is our key point of interest in terms of this engulfing candle entry. Okay, because this is a place price failed to break out of. It made an attempt to break, but it failed and went up dismally. Now let me explain properly. Let's scroll on our chart and look for these things so that you can get the point I'm trying to pass to you. Okay, so let's look for an engulfing candle. Engulfing candle. Okay, all right, we have our first engulfing candle over here, right? So it's just normal, guys. You just mark your order block as you always do in terms of trading, okay? But you should just monitor and see the kind of candle that is after the selling candle, which is this bullish candle we can see over here, right? And you can see it fully swallows this small selling candle over here. So this is literally an engulfing candle, and what we do is we go down to the lower time frames, M30 or M15, to see where price failed to break out of, or where price made an attempt to break but failed. Okay, so let's go to the M30 first. We don't see any, right? So you go down further again. M15. Yes, I will kind of say, let's go to the M5. Just want to show you clearly what I'm trying to explain. So you can see this is what I mean, guys. You can see this is kind of the bullish, let's say the entire bullish candle over here, right? And you can see the market was going up, and then we failed over here. The market made an attempt to go down over here, and we continued up. As I said, this is our key point of interest. Okay, normally, guys, your key point of interest will just be this point. This will be your key point of interest normally, guys. Only that point. You're seeing if the market just gives you a dip on that zone, you're just going to look for buying opportunities. Your stop loss is just going to be here. You know, most of the time it plays out. It might work like that, but preferably I'll advise you to mark maybe the body of the candle, because sometimes the market might just break with a wick up here and continue the move. All right, so let us actually mark out this engulfing candle failed break to see what happens. Right, let's do this. Okay, and you can see, guys, you can see what happened over here. The market got into this point where market failed to break, you know, and the market moved from this zone. Guys, you should do well to backtest this. This is a very powerful strategy I'm sharing with you. This is information you cannot get anywhere. All right, you can get it maybe, let me say, in very little places. It's a kind of scarce information, but you have this idea, you should make use of it and incorporate this in your trading. It's really going to pay you off. And guys, forget, this works not only in the synthetics market, but it works in the crypto market and forex market as well. I can say 100% sure for the forex market, because I've actually looked for these things in the forex market, not the cryptocurrency market. But I'm sure you can find things like this also there, all right? So you just have to backtest and look for this kind of stuffs, all right? So let us actually look for one more engulfing candle. Let's delete this so we don't get to confuse the score fee. Okay, so let's look for one more engulfing candle. You know, just want to make this video quick one, nothing more. Let's look for one that's close by, not too far. Okay, I want to make a use of this one over here. Now mind you, this is a downtrend market, right? And as I said, so we want to look for the engulfing candle at the highs, right? So, and you can see we have an engulfing candle over here, because this red candle swallows the bullish candle you can see over here. These are the two candles I'm talking about. Let me just make it precise. Okay, you can see the red candle over here swallows the bullish candle in terms of order block, right? So what you do, as I say, usually you just, no confusion, you just mark, you know, your last buy candle before the sell candle, right? and you go down to the lower time frames and look for where price tried to break out of in this red candle. All right, so let's go to the lower time frames. M30 first. M30, we don't see any, right? M15. Yes, we see one. So as I say, guys, usually your point of interest is supposed to be kind of the like resistance you're seeing. Okay, but as I said, sometimes you do not want to make just a line your entry, because the market, you might draw the line, the market might just spike a little bit and go down, right? So you can actually just mark it a little bit up, so that you can be at advantage and you make good use of the sniper entry. Okay, so normally we're just going to do something like this, you know, and say this is our sniper entry. You want to be a safe trader, you actually even mark maybe the full body of this candle you're seeing over here, and you wait. And if the market comes into the zone, you play ball. Normally, guys, if you see this, you just put your stop loss outside the zone, your entries here, and you watch the market fall in your favor. Guys, I love this strategy, guys. Like, sometimes I'm sure some people in my community, in my group, are actually watching this video. Sometimes you must be wondering why I draw green lines or maybe blue lines in my key point of interest. These are some of the things I look out for, guys. These are some of the things I look out for. When the market comes into the zone, sometimes if I don't want to be too aggressive, I just wait, and I see the reaction on the zone. If there's a bullish momentum, if there's a bearish move from this point, even at the M5, I'm going to stack my entries, stop loss somewhere here, and wait, and you watch the market move in your favor. Guys, this is, as we say in Nigeria, Nigerians say this one a correct soap I dey share with you guys. Okay, so you have to backtest these things and do well to incorporate it in your trading. It's very, 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 very important. As I say, you can't get this information everywhere. Okay, so that is just it for me, guys. I'm thinking we do not what's the time? I want to make the video quick. Okay, I think that's just it for me, guys. I do not want to make this video too extensive. Your assignment now is now go back to your chart and look for these things. Okay, as I say, it's all right if you watch a video and you don't understand it fully the first time. That is why the video is here for you. Watch the video again and do well to understand it. Guys, I know I'm even emphasizing on this. This is a beautiful strategy, guys, in terms of interest. You can look for these things in your key point of interest. It's really, 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 really going to be of benefit. All right, so that is just it for me, guys. I'm done with the soap I want to share with you. So stay tuned, guys, for more videos, and just want to pass an information that I'm going to be starting mentorship very soon. So I actually have a WhatsApp group where I share setups and form of educational contents like this in the group. You can actually check the group link in the my group video, in my video description, sorry, to see how you can join us, and get some of this educational content, and even possibly the mentorship. I'm available for mentorship at the moment. That's just what I want to pass on. Okay, so that's just it for me, guys. Ciao, guys. Have a nice